Hey guys, my name's Colin Wood. I'm a father, and I hope this message goes across this country and gets parents actually from each community actually working together. If I told you as a parent that if you had a child between the 14 and 24 that you have a potential to either see them in a coma, dead, or in prison. Now, I know I'm sounding a bit OTT, if that makes sense, but the reality is this: when you've got gangs or kids that are carrying knives, go around, think that they're the big almighty, and tell people that you're not allowed to go into their street, or bully people into thinking that they're nothing but plastic. But what about those kids that are out there that really don't do shit and actually either get robbed because they've got a phone or, a watch or trainers? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, as a community and as a father, don't you think it's enough? Or when is enough enough? When you see your kid in a coma or dead or in prison, is that when we really have reality hit us? We have potentials here, guys, that when that shit happens, then you've got to get your kids out of that town and move them. But then why can't we teach the world how to suck eggs properly? I'm sick and tired of having we've had 3 home invasions, and this is all over music. It's all over other things as well, but that's a lead up. But come on, guys. I mean, you know what I mean? When is enough enough? How much is our kids worth? Especially when the police and the government don't do jack shit. I mean, I stand true in my words to what I say. I mean, look at adaptive boxing. I'm not here to mess about, and I certainly ain't here to see life lost because of ignorance. I mean, that's what we have here in this society today. And there's some great people that are struggling in each county or lost people because of that ignorance. Now we go back to the beginning. Do you really want to see your kid in a coma, dead, or in prison? Between 14 and 24, we should be teaching these kids a valuable lesson. But how can you do that when your hands are tied? But again, back to the beginning. Do you really want to see your kids in a coma, dead, or in prison? That's how society is going, and it's all based on ignorance. If we don't stand together and put a foot down to change those laws, misogynism and all the shit that you see today on YouTube with people abusing people, can you see what our granddaughters, our grandkids, our great-grandkids are going to be like? Or be abused by that, what we could have acted now? I don't want to see anyone's kid in a coma. I certainly don't want to see them dead. And I certainly don't want to see people in prison. I mean, I lost my brother to committing suicide. We talk about values. Fuck. We're human. We have a soul. So as soon as something like that, put in a coma, or dead, or put in prison, the emotion then sets in, and mental health, and then other people fall from it. So let's say this: why can't the whole of Great Britain stand together under one rule fits all, so that we can change and actually give our kids the better education that they need to how to fucking get on with people? Think about it. Do you really want to see your kids in a coma, dead, or in prison? Because that's how society is. And when people are scared, they carry knives.